I'm muted. Oh, I'm sorry. How y'all doing? I said it's amazing how you can go from going shopping all the time when you're young and spending your money in the mall to going to doctor's appointments all the time when you get old. From one doctor to the next doctor to the next doctor to the next doctor. Child, ooh, let me tell y'all. Y'all love my pants. If y'all saw my pants I had on that go with this. I just don't have no stand for y'all to see. Hey, so I'm just taking a moment. Yeah, you can spend your money. You spend your money a lot of ways, baby. You can spend your money. Now you're spending your money at the doctor's all the time. All the time. You see, I got my earrings that match my shirt. And then I got these pants on. They kind of got a, let me show them to you. They got a tie-dye image like, but it go good with my skirt. You see? These are my pants. Ain't that cute? That's my pants. It look good. It look good together. Get in here. Yeah. Get in here. So, listen. It's amazing. You can shift. Yeah, it don't feel like Christmas. But I'm glad to be in the land of the living. I've been sick still. And also, I decided not to give away the cake that I cut because I cut it. And I didn't want nobody to get no germs from me. You know, just getting through, just missing your loved ones and going through that, missing my auntie and things like that. So, and then sometimes you just, honey, you run out of things to talk about, don't you? Yes, you run out of things. I pray that Tabitha Brown got through her surgery good. I hope she did. See how I act like I ain't got nothing to talk about? Oh, and I got some scissors just a little bit ago. I had to give myself a little cut up. You know, I did scissor overcome a little bit because some things was not quite right on that. But yeah, I just don't feel good. I haven't had much of an appetite, but I gotta find something to eat. I'm thinking about going over there to my Zen place and have the soup with the broth, but I don't know. Ain't nothing good right now. Deacon Calvin. One thing I can say, Willie called me every day, not Deacon Calvin. Every single solitary. But not Deacon Calvin. Y'all can quit thinking Deacon Calvin is, no, he ain't it. He can be it for them people he sneak with. He's a sneakling. Hey, Mother Laura John. Y'all, I got glasses. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, and then I'm gonna get on the road. Let me get my glasses so I can read what y'all talking about. I don't know, soup, anything. It's like I start eating it and then I just don't want it. I'm parked right now because I just got in the car and I said, well, if I keep going on and I go home, I ain't gonna go live. I'll go right back to bed. D. Kevin, you don't work all the time. If you worked all the time, Nova wouldn't be here. Yeah, you right. Working day and night. Have y'all finished your Christmas shopping? I'm going to take care of you, Mother Laura Jones. I haven't even went to the bank with what you sent me. I still got it, but I need to go to the bank. That's probably what I do, go across town. But you know, they say this ain't COVID. It's COVID. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm just not in a Christmas mood. Seem like I just get sick. I ain't cut sweller. I ain't done nothing. I ain't bought a No gifts. I ain't wrapped nothing. I just trying to get over this sickness. And it still got a hold of me. Sheila Stevens, thank you for being a supporter. Krista Katie, woot woot. No, I haven't. Well, one thing is I got to go pay all this money for these property taxes. Oh my God, from Zion. Y'all, I'm finna drop some thousands of dollars at that courthouse. The next thing is that I gotta drop about $1,400 on car insurance Monday. And then trying to get this stimulator put in my back. I can't sell cakes for Christmas because I can't guarantee you they'll get there by the time Christmas comes. Can I make some cakes? Yes. But if you want them on Christmas, I can't guarantee it. I just cannot guarantee it. That's just what's going on right now. The post office is behind. FedEx, everybody is behind. I do it every year. I've been sick every year, Deacon Calvin. Wait till you get my age, Bernie Mac. You'll find out. But listen, y'all, I'm going to be having my 3-day conference May the 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. And I hope you can come. I'm going to start putting it together. I love you. Yes, I do. Sheila Stevens. Tracey Coleman. Everybody. Oh, good. Tabitha's just resting. Good. Amen to that. I'm glad that she just resting. You know, I think about the thing that said there are many that started out with you and they're gone astray. And if they was with you, they never would have left you. Your birthday is May 3rd. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a conference. It's going to be the first night of the conference is going to be a musical. The second night of the conference is going to be a brunch. And the third day of the conference is going to be just church. I'm not going to focus as much on food. You will get to eat. You will get fed. But I'm trying to keep the registration real low. I would like to spend time with you and everything like that. What did you say? What did you say? Once I get everything put together, I'm going to put the conference registration up like I did the family reunion. Deacon Calvin don't help me do that no more, so I'm doing all this by myself, which I started by myself. So I'm going to finish by myself. He don't help me do that like he used to. You know, people start with you and they drift. Like drifting on a memory. Some people are people that get excited. They want you to be famous. And so they cling to you because they cling to you because they think you're famous. And when they realize that you ain't famous, you ain't going to be famous, then they leave you and they go somewhere else to cling to somebody else with fame. That's what groupies do. I ain't going to be famous. And I'm not seeking it. I like peace. And I like peace that passes understanding. Yeah, Deacon Calvin just clinged it to me because he thought I was going to be famous. I was going to have a TV show or something like that. That's why he came. But I'm going to be me. And whoever with me going to be with me. Whether I got 600 on my live or 284, it doesn't matter. The man that told me to turn my camera on is the same man that'll tell me to turn it off. And when he do, I'm going to be gone just like that. Ain't going to think nothing about it. Yeah, he don't help me do nothing no more. All he do is come on here and block people. Block people. He the blocker. Y'all get mad at me. He the block. Oh, block. He go through a phase where he just have to hit the block button. Block. What did you say? You said mother had ashy ankles. You block. BBB. That's all he good for. I gotta go get my, I didn't bring my a brutal raw pump with me. Hey, say. Hey, Dandelion. I'm glad Tabitha went. She came through good. What did you say? I don't feel it good, but I'm gonna make it. Thank you, Nicole. Drifting on a memory. There's no place I'd rather be than with you. He got a blocking spirit. Might as well sign your name to a card that can say it better. Time will tell. How you feeling, Marissa? This stuff don't want to let you go. Do it when you're done. All I can do. That's how Deacon Calvin lived for the. He living just to block people. Living for the love of you. Yes, I am. But I'm going to have a musical. We're going to have church. Some of y'all may say, I don't want to go to church, Miss Tracy. I don't want to come to your 3-day event because I'm not a church person. You don't have to be a church person. You ain't got to dress no certain way. You just have to come as you are and expect to leave change. I'm looking for expectators, not inspectators. There's a difference. That's all. And I want you to share my world. My world is not just in the kitchen cooking and baking cakes and pies. I have a whole world. I have a whole career. And so people, I haven't been fortunate enough to get or to have gotten to where Tabitha Brown did. Because she blew up on all the platforms. I didn't. And we all go through hurdles and obstacles and ups and downs. And 1 minute a group of people watching you, the next minute they're not. 1 minute they with you, 1 minute they're not. That's just a part of God was good to me. He showed up and showed out. I'm glad I came in the time that I did come in. You can call me a pandemic come through. You call me what you want to. The point of the matter is I blew up. And he blessed me in that. He blessed me. He blessed me. When I tell you he blessed me once, he blessed me twice. Honey, he blessed me. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm humble and I'm grateful. I never quit living. I didn't go out and buy no house, no car. I ain't based nothing on none of this Facebook stuff. Because this ain't guaranteed money. They can block you today. They can say you did something wrong today. They can say you went against community standards today. They can tell you what you could do today. You can't do it tomorrow. They can tell you can have music in the background. Next week, they copyrighting everything. Every one of your videos. If they heard a TV. If they heard, it's not guaranteed. So I just kept living my life. Driving my same car in my same home. And I just thank God. I just banked it. That's all I did was bank it. So that I could have a great retirement. So I took the money here and put it so that I could have a great retirement. So I could sit back, relax, and put on my headgear. Because I'm self-employed. So it helped fill in, things like that. And I didn't blow it. I didn't showboat. I didn't blow it. I did spend some of it. I did put in a brand new kitchen and stuff. That a kitchen is very, very expensive. It's expensive. I did pay cash for all that renovational stuff. I did. But I didn't blow it. I just kept living the same. You can live the same way. You can live the same way. Whoever gave me 1 star, God bless you. I didn't know you could give a person 1 star. But I don't think my star button worked no more. Because y'all stopped doing them. I don't even know if the supporter badges work anymore because you stopped giving them. But I thank God that we were able to give groceries all this year. And I thank God we was able to help people. I don't know what 2025 is going to bring. Just like how y'all are having to shift and not get supporter badges or gift stars. I'm going to have to shift as well. But I thank God for what he did do when he was doing it in the time that he did it for me. It's like I come in right at the perfect time. And this month makes 4 years that I've been on social media with you all. I never forget, I blew up. I had put some chicken and dressing videos out, and some biscuits, drop biscuits. I was fighting for my life. I had COVID, but I was uploading videos, and I went viral. And on my personal page, in my memory, it shows, wow, I just got 10,000 people overnight. Like literally overnight. And everybody, it just started. And then everybody, I was having to go to the post office, buy so much. Honey, I was paparazzi down, and people were just sending me so much stuff. It was just crazy. I know what it feel like. I know how that lady feel with those kids. I went viral just like she did. Like, what in the world happened? Where all these people come from? Who are all these people watching me? I had 1,100 people. And then I woke up. I'm like, good grand. That was another 3 or 4. Then the next thing, I mean, within like a week, I was already in the monetization program. I didn't even know what that was. I was just viral. Everything was hitting up in the millions. But I always said, I'm not going to let nobody get in my head. I'm not going to esteem myself high. I'm not going to look at myself as no celebrity. You can. I'm not. When you don't esteem yourself higher than you should, when things shift, it don't bother you. When the numbers change, they change. Everybody's numbers change. It's a star party going on. Thank you for the stars. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So, time is built with swift transitions, and I'm just now seeing what TikTok is about, and they say they're going to get rid of it by January the 19th. And welcome all new people. Pepper Hodge, thank you for the start. Look at that. Terranell Gartney done showed up. That's another nephew that's done went incognito. I don't hear from him or see. He got my own number. He don't even call me and say, hey, Mama Tracey. That let you know how people are. Honey, that let you know, folks. When I do become famous, I don't know that I will remember nobody but Willie, Catering My Way, and Sade Nicholson. I don't know that I remember nobody else. I just really don't. All my other nephews, it's like it's a faint memory. It's fading out. Like, I might remember, the blocker. But Terranell, I don't know. I might remember the fact that he a good decorator. That's about it. I don't know. That's about it. Just fading away like the nephew. Faded memories. Just faded roses. I'm just sitting here because I could go to sleep on y'all. That's just how bad this stuff got me. You see how Deacon Calvin trying to start stuff up? Welcome, new members. Y'all see what I'm saying? How Deacon Calvin trying to start stuff up, putting big old them big old things underneath Terranell. You my son's secretary. Taja, leave. I can't take this stuff. I can't take this stuff. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I be done went to sleep on y'all. I wish these people leave me alone. We. Deacon Calvin don't do nothing but stir up stuff. I didn't even get a notification I was live. I guess I want to tell y'all, please look out for your elderly people. Let me turn this call for a minute. Please look out for your elderly people. And please be careful out here. Folks are doing weird and crazy stuff. Don't let everybody keep your kids. Please be careful. Check on folks. Check on people when they first have babies. They could have postpartum. Please check on them, because there was a mother, bless her heart. She had 3 kids, and she done had these kids back to back to back. They were steppers. It was just on the news. And she drowned her baby in the tub. She unlifed it. And she was going to take care of the other 2, and she was going to do her husband and herself. Some people don't think because they tired of living or it's too much, they want to take your life too. So you got to be very careful with them. For some reason, I want to go to Cracker Barrel. You got to be very careful. Be extremely careful with people where their minds are. People are snapping. Sometimes your body don't get in alignment. It don't have enough time to adjust itself after you have a baby. So you have to be extremely careful. You know, be careful, people. Be careful how you handle people when they're going through. It's sad to say that a lot of times I want to talk about men. I want to talk about a husband or boyfriend. Tearing their guys in the I see you, cuz how wonderful cook and love to decorate his decorations. Tearing their God, they ain't hitting on nothing right now. Not right now. Hit the hearts. I'm mad at him right now. Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts. Yeah, I can talk about him. He my nephew. But you at Cracker Barrel too? Oh, I thought about Cracker Barrel for a little moment. I was like, I don't go to Cracker Barrel. But let me say this before I get off of here. This is serious. Just because we're married don't mean a woman don't still want to be dated. Okay? Women, just because you get a man, you can't turn nasty. If you got that man, that house was clean, you done cooked, and you done scrubbed the floor, and you done all these things, don't mean you got to turn nasty and lazy because you got him. And man, you have to check on a woman. Sometimes a woman go through so much mentally. You know, we done carried the baby. It's done took over our whole body. We're feeling drained. We're feeling tired. We don't feel our same. Our bodies have changed. We feel insecure. We're trying to adjust. Our neck done got black. Our nose done got wide. Our hips spread. We got stretch marks. We got track lines to prove it. Our stomach is black. It looks like a withered up brain. When it's getting back, the black line is still in it. And here it is. You done knocked me up another sucker. And now I'm not justifying what the lady did. She said she just couldn't take it no more. She said she couldn't see live. The lady said she unlived the baby. If the first one was the 3-month-old. And the man happened to come in and he called her and he tried to do CPR and stuff. But now this lady who really had a mental breakdown, she's going to spend the rest of her life in prison. And everybody damaged. First of all, a good person and a mother, those kids have lost their mother. Regardless of what she did, they want their mama. That's their mama. The husband lost his companion, his wife. Why? Because people don't check on you. They don't make sure you okay. Do you know you can be a functioning depressant? I know, because I was one. You know, I even shared with y'all here recently. I haven't been myself. I just haven't been myself. Any little thing, and you can be a functioning depressant. You get up and you put your clothes on. You smell good, you look good, you laugh, you smile in front of people. You might make other people laugh. But by the time you get home, you're drained. You're exhausted. So everybody, and it ain't that because you saved, you shouldn't feel that way. That's a lie. And you have to take care of people. You have to check on people. You got to make sure they okay. It can't be just what you want. People don't understand our depression is not that you're going to, our depression is it's not that you're going to go hurt yourself. It's not that you're going to go drink your life away or do no drugs. But you can be a functioning depressant. You know? And that's why I haven't been on here that much. I just been praying. And you just have to, it can be the slightest things sometimes that the enemy want to try. You have to just constantly keep yourself in perfect peace. Everything don't mean something to you. If it means that I'm not going to have peace coming on here, I don't come. You know, you gotta stay, stress free. And a lot of times I just, with me, I sleep a lot. And so, that's just how it goes. So when I was reading about the lady that took her child's life and was about to take her whole family's life, she just didn't want to leave them in this world. She just was talking about inflation. It's hard to tell your kids you can't afford this. It's hard to tell your kids that you don't have the money for them for their school secret Santa. It's hard telling your children that you can't do this. It's hard when everything you got, it take it to make it, and they going up on rent, and the economy is down, and people can't get enough pay, and family ain't family, and they telling lies. They're outside patting flies and telling lies and smelling like piss, and forgetting that the same pissy bed that everybody slept in, that they slept in it too, going around here acting like you better than somebody because you ain't got a little job that paid you to move you and your house and your family to a first time home buy a house. But I remember when all of y'all smelled like piss. Every one of y'all come to school smelling pee, because somebody peed in the bed, and the pee done got in the mattress like the tree in a hole in the ground, and the green grass grow all around and around, and the piss is all in your skin, and you didn't get up and take another bath, and Peter Bug peed on you, and the pee got on you, and the sheets is still on the bed, and ain't nobody why. I mean, and you act like can't nobody have a hard time. You can't lend nobody no money. You ain't trying to pay nobody back when you borrow money from people. It's just so much. And true that sometimes you can't, because people don't like to pay you back. You can't lend money. Folks got bad. That's why your credit bad. That's why you're living bad. That's why you do the church like that. That's why your life is, you're not good about, you like to see money, but you don't like to pay your debtors. And that's why I told y'all to just put Tupac's song up on y'all post on y'all Facebook. Just go ahead and put a message up. Let the debt collectors hear it. Put it as your ringtone. There's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. I appreciate you, because you ain't going to pay nobody back. You might as well take that line from Tupac and put it as your voice message. Because when people come borrow money from you, they the sweetest, nicest people. But when it's time to pay it back, they might as well go on and say, there's no way I can pay you back. But you know that my plan is to show you that I understand. Appreciate you. Because you ain't going to do it. And I'm so glad that I know how to live poor and beneath my means. So that when everything fall apart, don't come looking and coming over my house trying to live like me. I've been living like this. Then nothing changed. You talking about, oh, things getting away. It's been the same over here. Things ain't getting hard over here. It's already hard over here. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. It's already been hard. The rent money already been spent. The Cadillac money ain't no gas money. And if they keep on, this insurance commissioner keep letting them folk go up on folks' insurance, on their health insurance, on their burial insurance, on their car insurance. Yeah, folks will get nasty with you when they owe you. But anybody can run into a hard time. Tupac said it best, just play the song for him. That'll be the end of that. But family make the holidays, and when the family acting up, the holiday ain't the holiday. Don't nobody. That's what make me mad. Why y'all got houses? That's what I don't get. Don't none of y'all come over my house. This is a public announcement to my personal family. Uninvite yourself to anything you hear I'm having. If you that type of person that can't nobody come to your house, that you can't have nothing at your house. If you don't like nobody at your house and you don't like visitors and can't nobody ever come over your house, don't come over mine. My plan is to show you that I understand. I want us to be on one accord in 2025. Y'all keep talking about Project 2025. I got my own Project 2025. Because some of us going to end up back in the projects in 2025. Because I'm so tired. And just because I still lived in grandmama's house, how you going to put me out when you still living in your mama's house? It ain't your house, it's grandmama's house. Now you trying to put me out and you ain't never got out on your own and had no moral values. I can't teach none because you ain't taught none. And now you trying to put me out in the wilderness and tell me to get out there like the bird and flop and fly. I can't flop and fly. You didn't flop and fly. Everybody's still in grandmama's house. You, your sisters, your sister kids. How y'all putting people out? It's our property. You can't put me out. But now, if I mess around and get my name on that deed and I remodel that house, y'all ain't just gonna walk in and out. I'm changing the lock. Everybody ain't getting no key. Somebody let me have a key to grandmama's house. This ain't grandmama's house no more. I went and she quit claim deeded and I got her name off of it and it's just in my name and I done put 20 G's up in here. Y'all ain't gonna get no key. But now, if you still living in grandmama's house and it got remodeled in 85 and it still got burgundy and green in it, or mauve, then you can't put me out. We all need to get out. We all need to put our money together and remodel grandmama's house. We still got burgundy and green walls and mauve and baby blue. My plan is to show you that I understand. But if you are the type of person can't never have nothing at your house, but you come to everybody's stuff, don't come to my stuff. Because can't nobody come to your house. Okay, we looking for a new place. We want to do it up, change it up. Can we come over your house one day for Christmas? I really don't. I don't like the whole stuff at my house. I ain't set up for it. You can't get up my steps. Y'all parking all on my grass. My grass your grass ain't gonna have no ball spot for one event. Not for one event. One event. We ain't talking about nobody holding you down, Michelle Mooney. You done wrote a whole paragraph and you ain't with us. That don't make no sense to what we talking about, but thank you for writing it. We're talking about the simple fact that family is what makes the holiday. So if you the family that make the holiday, then if you start acting up, cause maybe my septic tank is full. Can we have a Christmas party over your house? Okay, we gonna rotate game night. So I'm gonna host game night one night. Quee gonna host game night one night. Sugarfoot gonna host game night one night. Sweetie Pie gonna host game night. We got one more night. We do the 5 nights. Can we have one at your house? Oh, I don't like to have nothing in my house. Do not come over mine. Don't come over here. Don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's my cousin Keith. Keith! Hey! I'm on live. What you up to? You on my Facebook. What you up to? Come let them see how sexy my cousin is. This my cousin. He played for San Francisco 49ers. Let me let y'all see him. Don't lust him because I think he married. Keith, you married?
No, engaged.
He engaged. It don't matter. You is married. That's the same thing. Tell him how he's sexy.
Hey, how y'all doing? Out there in Facebook land.
Tell him who you played for.
I played for San Francisco 49ers.
You got your ring?
No, I don't have my ring, but I have Super Bowl in 1989, San Francisco 49ers, and went to Minnesota and played 3 years.
And was your cousin right here sexy in high school?
As heck.
That's what I had to tell you.
Fine, boy. She was fine, boy.
I had to tell you, look, we cousins. Our grandmama's first cousins don't walk this way.
That's right.
Don't talk this way.
That's right. Hey, what they say? They just grab the wheel.
Let's do it.
That's right. He would do it, won't he?
I love you.
Love you too, baby. Y'all have a good one.
That's my cousin, y'all. He got a Super Bowl ring from 1989. Yeah. Yeah. Him, all his brothers, him, Skip, Keith. He did well. He kept his money too. You always gonna come home after the Super Bowl and after the NFL career. He just like it once your career is over. He just like anybody else. I saw somebody waving at me. He back home driving Expedition. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Life. I got a first cousin that's out there making all kind of money. But he still got to come home if he going to claim us. You see what I'm saying? He played the NFL. San Francisco 49ers. He got a big Super Bowl ring. But he still got to come home. Trevor Lawrence is from Cartersville. He still got to come home. Ronnie Brown is from Cartersville. He played for Miami Dolphins. He still got to come home. Vic Beasley Jr. He's no longer playing for the Atlanta Falcons, but he lived right above me in Adairsville. He still came home. Family is family. That's family. I don't care how much money you make. That's just money. I would rather be rich and dwell amongst my people. Everybody in the family know you got money, but you still don't think you better than your family, and you can still be around your family and love on your family. You can still enjoy your family. Money shouldn't change you. I don't kiss butt. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Oprah. I don't care if it's Tyler Perry. If I see you, I'm going to speak. If you don't want me to speak to you, then I won't. But you're not going to make me feel like you better than me because you got more money than me. That's just how I feel. We all had to start somewhere. I want to walk around freely. I want to walk around freely. You don't get no honor and glory amongst your people anyway in your own hometown. Nobody going to support you like the outside. My cake sales and stuff and all my stuff, the outside. You don't get no honor and glory. Now, if somebody in the family wants you to give them one for free, don't forget free. They'll want you to bake one for free. Not 3, but free. They want you to do stuff for free. And then some of them say, I ain't finna ask her to give nothing. Don't. Because if you'd have asked, I probably would have donated. You can't take nothing with you. Everybody in this town know he played pro ball. Everybody know Vic Bees. Everybody know Ronnie. But if you choose to act like you done forgot where you come from, baby, you're going to have to come back to a funeral. You kin to Scottie Pippen. You're going to have to come back, especially when you close kin. You're going to have to walk in that same line at the funeral. You just ended up. Do y'all realize, have y'all ever stopped to realize these people y'all make be celebrities? They just ended up getting a good job. And some celebrities are broke. They ain't got $1 million, but they got fame. I was looking at the network. I was so surprised that Cynthia Bailey didn't even have $1 million after she done all that modeling. As famous as she was, her net worth was $500,000. Could be less now. I was watching and looking at how some people, I want to know what the net worth was for New Edition, how much money they were worth. I was so surprised that Rihanna had more money than Janet Jackson. But Rihanna made her money not off of music, but skincare, perfume. That's where that money is. Money is going to always be in the field of cosmetology. When I was looking at who was billionaires, I was surprised that I didn't see that Janet Jackson was a billionaire. Some people can be more famous than you. That don't mean they got more money than you. Some people can live in a better house than you. That don't mean they got the savings you got. Some people's house they living in right now is $500,000, $2 million. And they don't mean they got $1 million saved. Some people ended up getting great houses during Obama time. They got in them dirt cheap. Some people paid $300,000 for a house worth $1 million now. Some people paid $4 and they're in a $1.5 million home. I remember when $500,000 would get you a house on an equestrian, but that don't mean they got that money in the bank. That don't mean people doing better than you because they're driving something more fancier or that they live in a bigger home. I just had to say that because this holiday season will trick your mind. You start getting down because you can't buy people gifts. Well, they didn't buy you no gift all year. They show your net worth as being $3 million. Tracey Mitchell, Tanya Kitchens. Thank you for telling everybody that. But anyway, we're going to claim it in Jesus' name. We're going to claim that $3 million in Jesus' name. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen my net worth was no $3 million. Not me. But I'm going to claim it in Jesus' name. You say I'm worth how much again? There's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You know I appreciate you. Don't you know I love you, sweet Jesus? Thank you for my mansion in the sky. They say what I'm worth, but it's a lie. Yeah, I didn't know Rihanna was worth that much money. But yeah, I mean, like, I ain't gonna sweat it. I ain't gonna let nothing. If I can't give you nothing, we had 365 days to buy each other a gift. It's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. It's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. So it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday. So if we ain't getting him no gift, we ain't putting no tithes, no extra 20 in on your tithes, I'm not worried. I'm not doing it. Now, what you say that? What did you say? Now they said your net worth was that much. I didn't say you said that's right. Claim it. Well, that's what I just said. I'm gonna claim it. Tanya Kitchens. I'm gonna claim that my net worth is what they say. Amen. I'm gonna claim it by faith. I hope you understand what I'm saying. They say I'm worth $3 million. I'm claiming it by faith. That's what I'm claiming. I said, I ain't never looked it up and I was worth that much. But thanks to God, maybe that's a confirmation that I will be worth that. I don't know. I think fellowship has left family and it has left the church. And one thing people do every day is cook. But if I ask you to cook, you ain't coming. You can't bring a dish. I'm saying I claim it by faith. I claim it by faith. Amen, somebody. That's what I'm gonna claim. If that's what they say, that's what they say. Thank you. Maybe it's on the way. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich in my spirit. Check up on your loved ones during this holiday season. Make sure they okay. Don't put no pressure on nobody to give you no gift. They ain't got no money. They've been struggling all year. I'm not running no credit card up for you. I'm not putting nothing on no card. I'm not paying for no Christmas all year long. If you didn't buy me nothing for my birthday, if you didn't think of me when they had a sale at Belts, if you didn't want to put nothing in the mail for me, I'm not going to do it for one day. Now, we can get together. Some of y'all got some yamps. My cousins that got yamps, that got good yamps. Then if y'all want to contribute and I cook, we can cook together. We can eat together. We can laugh. We can go back down memory lane. We can play spades. We can play Uno. We can play Monopoly. We can play Candyland. We can come over for game night. We can play the little church game where you got to figure out what they saying. You know, we can play the music game. We can do all of that. We can play a taboo. But I'm not going to be paying for no gift all year long. Ask yourself the question. Oh, I don't know, Wendy Willerton. I didn't say that. I didn't look up my network. Somebody else did. So let me read y'all what Wendy is asking a person that looked up how much I'm worth. She said, who is going to know that but you? Well, I guess evidently it ain't just me gonna know it because she looked it up. Why does anyone care? I don't know. The next thing is she didn't put no question mark. She put a period. How do people find this stuff out? She put a explanation. Honestly, explanation. So when you ask the question, you got to put a question mark. Okay, you don't use an explanation because that means you yelling. But the question mark will answer the question. I don't know. But I just want y'all to know my Christmas gift to you all like it is to me. I love y'all. And I appreciate you. And hopefully we can get together. And it won't be another 365 days. And you think 364, I'm going to go in debt for you. Your gift is going to be equivalent to how much you call me. When the last time I seen you? I want you to just go down the checklist. You know, did we go to lunch this year? Did you call me? Did you wish me a happy birthday? Did I wish you one? When the last time we visited each other? When the last time we ate together? Did we have fellowship at church? Did we have potluck? What's all the things that would make people think you deserve a gift from somebody? Like, did you wash my car? Did you take my oil, get my oil changed? And you can do the same thing on me. The answer would be no, 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 and no. And a couple of mine will be yes, because we did have a reunion and I did cook for a bunch of people. And I did give gifts and stuff. What else? Did you come help me clean my house when I couldn't? No. Take the dog out the pee when I couldn't? No. Did you just stop by to visit because you was already in the neighborhood over somebody else's house? No. You my niece. When the last time you called your auntie? You my nephew. When the last time you cut my grass? When I was sick, did you scratch my head out when I was ailing? Do you even know that I was sick? Did you know I was in the hospital? Did you know I almost cut my finger off? Did you care when I did it? Did you call when you heard? So then you show up and you the one take so many plates. Nope. Did you come to Florida? Nope. Do Florida call and check on you? Nope. Do Florida give people anything? Nope. So enjoy Christmas. Christ. Have a Christ-like attitude. Be loving. Treat each other right. Let's all go eat at Red Lobster. Let's all go eat. Let's all go eat at Cracker Barrel. Like, let's just have fun. You buy your food and I buy mine. Come on, Tracey said when she was in ICU for a week, did anybody come see her? No phone calls from Florida. Florida didn't even want to help clean up at the reunion. Want to go sit in a car with the other person that don't do nothing but come, remain nameless. Sit in a car with long fingernails. Christmas is not about the gifts. It's not about the presents under the tree. It's not about the tree or the decorations. It's love. And it's reflections on Christmas past. Thanking God you got to see another Christmas with your loved one. It's Grandmama could have been here last year and she ain't here this year. You make all these vows, we gonna get together and we gonna do stuff. Went and sat in the car, acting like his feet was hurting because the other person was sitting in the car. Florida dude, he's a marker. Didn't do a thing. But you know I appreciate you. So, I'm going to get on off of here. It's getting close to Ava to get home. I was going to fix her a hamburger, but I feel like going back to bed. So I just go ahead and buy one. I already got ground beef out. Ain't that crazy? There's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. I'll probably get her some Zaxby's. And I don't even like Zaxby's. I think it costs too much money. But it's a new restaurant right here. I might go try it and get her some chicken tenders. All mine's clear. I love y'all. I'm sorry I'm sick. This is the second week. This has been 2 weeks. And I'm trying to get through it. And I'm not buying no Christmas presents. I'm not swapping gifts. I don't want to, because every time you buy me something, I don't like it. So don't buy me nothing. And then you get the gift cards wherever grocery store you at. And I don't eat at that restaurant and I don't shop at that store. So that tells me, are you re-gifted a card somebody gave you? And to you regifters, please quit regifting stuff that you know I don't like because you didn't like it. All right? I love y'all. Let me get off of here. I gotta go find my baby something to eat, take off these clothes, and get back in this bed. Sit back, relax, put on my headgear. Check up on y'all. Men, check up on y'all wives. And quit thinking folks want to hoot y'all when y'all don't talk to them. That's your problem right now. Y'all nutsacks, they more fuller than your heart. But that's a whole nother story. That's after dark. I'm going to stop before I get to showing out because I feel a silly spirit trying to come on over me. And I'm gonna bounce that silly spirit back to hell because I wants to say something. Saggy bottom boys. But I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. Just give money. No, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you no cootie tootie fruity, fresh and fruity. I'm not giving you no Fruit Lips. I'm not going to give you no Bam Bams. I'm not going to give you nothing. I'm not going to rub your back. I'm not going to scratch it where you said so. I don't care. And wash your back. Men, learn how to wash your own back. Your nails be, by the time we get through rubbing you down and we start scratching in our nails, wash your own back. I ain't doing nothing. I freestyle fry. I feel the silly spirit. I'm just like you ain't give me that. Let your nutsack get full as your wallet is. Your wallet is tight. Let your nutsack be tight. Your wallet is tight. You ain't releasing nothing. You're not going to release nothing in me. You're not going to release no money. I know you probably say that's prostitution. I don't care right now. Times is hard. You got to make do. Every now and then you could put something in that basket right next to the bed. You just want to hunch for free all the time. Listen, you ain't nobody want. If your wallet is tight, let your nutsack be tight, Lord, because you could be with a man with no neck. Right about there. Oh, no neck. I'm gonna get off of here. I just seen a man that didn't have a neck. I thought I was in bad shape. I thought my neck was short. I just seen somebody that was necklace. I'm not. Hunching is not free. Not no more. All right, Jametsi, get off of here. Hunching is not free. If they ain't sagging, if they ain't hanging and wiggling to the floor. If you can't act like you can't take me out to eat, to the movies, buy me nothing just cause the day is Thursday, or you can't come in and smell me and say I look good, or you notice that, I'm not giving you none. I do not want. I just got out the shower. I do not want to leak. Let me get off of here. It's a silly spirit coming on me, and I want to pick at men today, so pray for me. It's on me really bad. So I'm going to get off of here and go get these little chicken tenders that I could have cooked at home. But people's getting tired. I'm not finna be your nutty buddy. That's what you want, a nutty buddy. Y'all women quit being these men's nutty buddies. I'm not finna be your nutty buddy. And even if I would have been a sneaker, a little leaker sneaker, I'm not, because y'all are on. We're all in a recession and a depression. It's the Great Depression coming. And I'm trying my best to oppress my possessions. And I'm not going to give you my jewels. Jewels cost money. And it take money to buy land. I'm going to get off. I don't care if you did put a ring on it. What if the ring you put on it is too little because my fingers are swole from high blood pressure and salt? But anyway, that's another whole story. I don't know. Let people like Deacon Calvin hunt you for free. Hunching ain't for free. Sampling. No more samples. People don't give out samples no more. Quit sampling your stuff. You don't even have to worry about if you're going to have an ugly baby by that ugly man. You didn't have to pass no abortion test. Just quit sampling. Make these men work harder. For every 7 women, there's going to be 1 man, and I'm just not going to share. My rant just goes crazy at times. These men is just, they just keep wanting a sample. You're not going to sample. And I'm not fixing your plate. I'm not doing nothing. If you don't love me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. I'm going to treat you like you treat me. If I'm not a thought, then you ain't either. If I ain't a thought in your mind, I ain't going to be a thought. You don't want to think about me, but you want to thought me. I'm not going to be your thought if I can't be your thought. But you thought you had a thought, didn't ya? Let me get off of here. And quit wanting to do everything I want to do. I'm sick of y'all. Quit using people's body oils. That's made. You can't use everything made for a woman. They said it was made for a woman. Let me get off of here. I gotta go. I gotta get home. I'll be back.